Hello everyone and welcome back to Psychonauts 2. On the last episode, I'm gonna pause it before I get interrupted. On the last episode, we wrapped up the Lady Luctopus mission by finishing off Hollis's hot streak first. Made our way inside the High Rollers Lounge with our $3 gazillion, and turns out her mental connection doubts had kind of manifested itself into a giant Lady Luctopus octopus monster thing. Neon octopus. It had captured all of the other interns, so we had to rescue them. We used the bad ideas that it kept on dropping off to destroy its tentacles, which freed the interns. Then we used mental connection and our own mental fists to beat up the heart inside of its brain. Until we eventually defeated it. Hooray! Which snapped the mental connection that was causing Hollis to be way more risk-taking than she normally should have been. And Hollis awoke, free from this spell, and was like, oh, something bad happened to me, huh? And she was actually kind of forgiving to Raz, because Raz actually gave a pretty good apology for messing with her mind. And also because Hollis did the same thing once before and wasn't able to fix it. Meanwhile, we were able to fix it to a degree. So with Hollis back to normal, we had to worry about the real-life mission that was going on. She managed to get everyone rounded up, including the interns, to help, as we had Raz get sent all the way up to the penthouse, which is where that key went to. Upon arriving at the penthouse, we found a hidden room full of a lot of books about reviving the dead, some necromancy books, from whoever owned this place, the person responsible for sending Nick back brainless. Also, there was a picture of Lily with, like, can she be turned kind of manifesto on it, which isn't boding well. We made our way back to the Mother Lobe. Sasha gave us some more crap about turning Hollis against the mission in a way and gave us some smelling salts. We talked with Lily, who was like, I can't believe you don't trust me, and then ran away. And then Truman woke up because he's pretending to be asleep this whole time, because who can we trust? And he's like, you need to get back the one person that's defeated Maligula before. You need to get back Ford Cruller. So, we gotta get back Ford Cruller. The problem is, he's all the way at Whispering Rocks, and he's also insane. So, I mean, I guess this could go well-ish. We'll find out.
Some new gadgets available in my shop for testing. I mean for purchase. They're totally safe. Not available to interns, obviously.
I'm trying to get a lot of money so that I could possibly get some of these. No, because we already stated that I can't buy anything until I get the
just like my nephew, a little jerk.
expensive thing. What's the expensive thing?
Welcome to the Automatic.
This thing. 750. I can buy it, I just can't use it until I'm level 50. Ugh. Is it gonna be cost effective though if I do that? I mean, it does give us a discount, so it will save us in the long run, but I mean, that's still like a bunch of levels away. To be fair though, we do have a lot of things to collect soon-ish.
Scanning access granted.
I mean, with mental connection,
And Sasha was all, I'll get the jet.
we could go back to Lobato's Labyrinth. Now, let's go get some bacon. Okay, we're back in here. I need some bacon, please.
Hey, did the bacon delivery come in yet?
Yep, and I'm already sold out. Sorry.
What? You don't have one piece of bacon?
Well, just the one I was saving for my ferrets. Okay, you can have it. It fell on the floor anyway.
I don't mind.
Gross. Okay, I'm closing up shop. Enjoy your dirty bacon, kid.
Well, here goes nothing. I'm not sure if you're still a psychic stowaway inside my head, Ford. But if you are... Ooh!
Is that honey pepper boar bacon? Oh, I haven't had that since my days back at headquarters? Rasputin, what are you doing back here? I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, but I do miss the old honey pepper.
We need you here, Agent Cruller. Grand Head Zanotto asked for you himself.
What's that? Oh, you found Truman. Oh, good job there, Rasputin.
Yes, and he says you're the only one who can help us fight Maligula.
Maligula?
Yes, someone's trying to bring her back to life, and there's a mole in the Psychonauts, and we have a ton of work to do.
Yes, work to do. Shoes to clean, hair to cut, mail to sort.
Now, if you don't mind, Agent Cruller, I'm just gonna take a quick peek under the hood to see what we're dealing with here.
Oh, sure, kid. Knock yourself out.
Interesting. The campfire at Whispering Rock. I haven't been here for days.
It's been literal days. It is kind of nice to see how Whispering Rock would look like in an updated graphics format. I mean, it's not a one-to-one, but I mean, this is the place where the whole game started.
The human mind. 3-pound pile of dreams. The rest of you will die. Yada, yada, yada. I don't have time for speeches. I'm on a mission.
Oh, they even referenced the little Easter egg that you could do in the previous game where you could recite the entire speech. Yeah, this leads back up to where the parking lot is. There's something shiny here. I don't remember this little bridge. This would have led over to where, like, the rest of the camp was at. Like, where the trailer was, and the path over to, like, where the other psycho-isolation chambers were at. Kind of nice. This is where Raz was kind of, like, hiding out the first night when we, like, snuck up on everyone.
I remember this guy. He always seemed to be missing something up top to me.
Yes, yes, yes. Look at this.
I wonder where the top of this post is.
Probably the shiny thing.
Aha! Here's the top to that stump and a little torch. So it was Ford Cruller in his prime. That's more like it.
So if you remember, around, like, the little campfire section, there was a couple of pillars that... Wait, why did this prompt pop up again?
The human mind.
Oh.
3-pound pile of dreams. The rest of you will die. Yada, yada, yada.
Blah, blah.
I don't have time for... They used to keep these torches lit. I remember.
Mm-hmm. Let's set them ablaze.
Otto Mentalis. Well, he looks basically the same. Here's Lily's great uncle, Bob. Man, that beard must have taken forever to carve.
Beards must run in the family, because Truman has a pretty decent beard. I set it afire. I set Bob's on fire again.
Poor Helmut Fullbear. I guess I'll never get to see his famous psychotacy.
Oh, I set myself on fire. Raz just couldn't take it.
Compton Poole, grandfather of my friend Dogan. I wonder if he's any better with animals.
And Sam. Can't forget Sam.
I hope... That's right. There were 7 stumps at camp. I have some questions about her book.
You interrupted what I was trying to read.
I hope I get to meet Cassiopeia someday.
There we go. Oh,
I
wait.
have some questions about her book.
Does everyone else have 2 things?
Compton
Nope.
Poole, grandfather of my friend Dogan. I wonder if he's any better with animals. Lucretia Mux. Huh. Wonder why she's not included in the Psychic 6. I mean, I guess because that would make it the Psychic 7. But still, she must have been important, or Ford wouldn't have carved her.
The path is open. So, fun fact, these are actually in Psychonauts. All 7 of these are in Psychonauts. The Ford one is broken, but I mean, his portrait's still there. It's just his name is gone. But if you looked at it, you'd be like, oh yeah, that looks like a younger Ford. I mean, they're more Easter egg in that game than they are supposed to be like setting up plot and lore. I mean, for one instance, Bob Zanotto's name is spelled wrong in the original game, and I think Lucretia has a different face in the original game. So, but yeah, 7 stumps, 6 of whom are the Psychic 6. Ooh. Raz doesn't do well with water.
There's a note to Ford in here. Looks like it's from Otto Mentalis. Cruller. I think it's time we add a 3rd psychic to our research team. Her name is Lucretia Mux. She's hoping to get out of Grulovia, where her husband was just killed in the war. I know you have concerns about hydraulic mining, Ford, but with Lucretia's powerful hydrokinesis, we could wash the Titanium out of these caves in no time. I feel like the 2 of us have been digging forever, but with Lucy's help, I feel like I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Hydrokinesis, huh?
Ooh, this is worse than I thought.
Well, I seem to remember the inside of your mind wasn't so neat and tidy either.
Agent Cruller, I'm here to help. I want to unshatter your mind.
Ah, don't bother. I've tried for years. Whoever dropped the kablooey on this mine really didn't want to put back together again. And to tell you the truth, there were some parts of this old brain that weren't doing me much good anyway. Who needs to think about the past all the time, eh? Some memories are best left alone. Now let's get out of here before that bacon gets cold.
But Ford! Now, I'm not saying it will be easy, but let's just go see Truman, and I'm sure he'll... Agent Cruller? Ford? Oh, man. I need to find him before I report back to Truman. What was that work he said he had to do? Something about mail? And hair? And shoes?
Well, I mean, we do have a couple of places that fits. Specifically mail. I mean, there's the mailroom. And hair.
Psi cards piling
What
up.
happened
Turn
to
them
your
into
hair?
Psi challenge markers with a Psi core from the automatic.
Well, it'll grow back. Eventually.
Hello.
Not now, kid. Busy.
Oh, sorry about your haircut, by the way. Speaking of which. Fair. Yeah, new guy in the salon. There is Ford's, the barber shop.
Sorry, booked up all day.
I can wait.
You sure as shampoo can, but unless I get a cancellation, you're out of luck.
That's one Agent Cruller located. Need to find the other two before I regroup with Agent Zanotto.
Oh boy, he's split up again. That's not good.
Wanna squeeze in a couple of frames? Senior League hours. What? We haven't had a Senior League in years. Well, it's back.
Senior League, huh?
Scanning.
Let's go
Granted.
go take a look down here in the mailroom.
Astral Lanes is now open for league play. Bowling League members only, please.
Oh look, Employee of the Year, Ford Cruller. Kind of not fair when he founded the place, but I mean, he could have been like one of the few employees.
Agent Cruller, it's me, Raz. Permission to enter?
Negative. Senior staff only.
Ford, it's me.
And who are you?
Don't you realize who I am?
Wait. If Nick John Smith is mentoring interns, he must be senior staff, right?
I'm telling my dad.
I should talk to him. Oh no, Mr. John Smith. Hang on, Nick. I'll get you out of there. Somehow.
Maybe we, telekinesis him out of there?
Airmail?
There you go, Nick. Now stay away from these machines. Hey, Nick. You're senior staff, right?
Pony?
Can you help me get into the back room? I need to talk to Agent Cruller.
Flat rate.
Look, Nick, I have a wild idea. Bear with me. If I get you a loner brain of equal or greater value to your own, then you help me get into the back room. Plus, I'll bet the loner brain will keep you safe from all this machinery.
First class.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Now, where can I find a brain? 2 forts down. Only one more to find before I can go back to Truman.
Oh. Poor Nick.
I'm working on finding you a brain to keep you out of trouble.
Snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom.
At least without a brain, he's still thinking about mail. That's why I said pony, like the Pony Express, first class delivery, bunch of things. The telling my dad comment was kind of weird. All right, so there's one more Ford to go find, and oh, there's just a random Ford that said this one's overweight. There's no Ford out here. But they keep on mentioning that Astral Lanes is now open again, so we can go check this place out.
Agent Cruller, I need to talk to you.
Sorry, Senior League hours. Only members of the Senior League allowed.
Doesn't look like there's much left of the Senior League, except for Compton Boole? No kidding. Huh. Under office number, it just says psycho-isolation. Why would his office be in psycho-isolation? Guess I need to get out there to find out. That's the final Ford. Time to debrief Truman. I think I'm gonna need his help.
Okay, Senior League. Oh, we did see the co-ed league picture somewhere. I love how for the Senior League, if a member dies, they just X them out, I guess. Maybe not died, maybe retired. You know, we'll be optimistic. All right, let's go speak with Truman.
No, there is one good thing about Maligula coming back. What? They'll definitely be approving more overtime. Hello. A deluge of cash. That's the blood I needed.
Woohoo! Overtime!
Access granted.
Is that necessarily a good thing? Alright, Truman. I could have used the Autobahn for this, but...
Scanning access granted.
I mean, the mother lobe isn't that big.
Truman! It's okay. We're alone.
Where's Cruller?
I got him to the base, but now he's locked in the bowling alley, and also the mailroom, and the hair salon.
Sounds like he's reverting to some old behavior. He's no good to us like that.
I think I could help him, if I could just get closer to him. But to get closer, I need to do some stuff outside the base.
Put your head near this brain... thing. I should be able to... There! Full access. That should let you search the whole place, inside and out.
Okay. I'll try to get Ford and bring him back here.
No, Raz. You're going to find Ford Cruller, and you're going to fix him. You're going to make Ford Cruller whole again. This is just another mind in torment, Raz. It needs a Psychonaut to fix it. And I believe in you, Raz. I know you're ready for this.
Yes, sir, Agent Zanotto. I won't let you down. I'll put Ford back together again.
Godspeed, Psychonaut.
Truman's secret mission. Ford is in pieces and Truman needs you to put him back together. Each aspect of Ford presents its own challenge and they can be tackled in any order. Check your manual for details. Many areas that were previously off limits are now accessible with Truman's secret security clearance. Explore. All right, so we have more of the Motherlobe to go search, including this room.
Scanning for fingerprint. Full access granted. Welcome, Grand Head Zanotto.
I'm sure that won't become a problem if everything thinks I'm a Grand Head.
Hello, side challenge marker. Psychar.
Does that give me enough yet? No, I'm still missing five cards. You know, one thing...
Rasputin Delgado, please report to the front desk. You have a visitor.
What?
Also Delgado? Maybe they're talking about a different Rasputin. I mean, it's a very common name.
Rasputin Avocado, you have multiple visitors waiting for you in the reception area.
Someone is here to see me?
No, they're here to see a different Rasputin now. Rasputin Avocado.
Rasputin Aquado, please come down to the reception area immediately. Your visitors are creating a disturbance.
Oh no. It couldn't be.
Well, that one was me.
Excuse me, but how would you feel about me putting you in the body of Nick for the mailroom?
Young man, that is not a polite question.
I wouldn't ask, but it's really important.
Sorry, but it's gross. If you need a brain, go see Mentalis. He's got hundreds of them in his brain frame.
Where's his brain frame?
In his lab, on the other side of the quarry. Right across from the mother lobe. Can't miss it.
Oh, thanks, Larry. Also, good job, Raz, asking for consent. That's something that's you'll start seeing a little bit more. Ever since his invasion of Hollis's privacy and mind, is that before he gives people psi portals, he asks them if he could enter their mind, like what he did with
Please come down to the reception area immediately. Your visitors are creating a disturbance.
like what he did with Ford when he asked him if he could go inside his mind.
Scanning for fingerprint.
Okay, so there's people causing a disturbance down here.
Dad?
Rasputin, my boy, tell me, son, did you show them? Did you show them all?
Well, yeah, we rescued Truman from the kidnappers, so I guess?
That's my boy. So I suppose that means you're running this whole place now.
Dad, what are you doing here?
What? Well, we're here to support you, son.
We?
Of course. You really opened my eyes about the whole psychic thing, son. I'd been acting like a fool, I know that now. But your mother, I knew she'd need more convincing. She's not, after all, like us. Psychics, I mean.
You don't have to whisper that here.
So I thought if she saw where you were working and met all your new friends...
My mom's here.
Son, the whole family is here.
Oh, no.
My little booty!
Have you been practicing your acrobatics?
He's definitely let his muscle tone suffer.
Hey, hey, hey!
I think he's put on a little weight.
He's not as flexible as I'd prefer. Pull harder.
Just what is going on out here? Rasputin, stop goofing around and explain yourself. Who are these people?
We are the Aquatos! Traveling thrill givers and practitioners of the acrobatic arts!
Great. Well, this is a highly restricted area. The campgrounds are over the hill. Now, if you wouldn't mind hauling that wreck off our landing pad.
What did you say?
If it's too much trouble to haul it, I could always burn it for you.
Please, excuse us. We are Rasputin's family. We've come here to support him, not get in the way. We'll move our caravan to the campgrounds.
I want to play in the jet.
Maybe your brother can give us a tour later. Whenever he's ready, he knows where to find us.
Bye, Pooter.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Our whole family's here. Also, we're outside now. Who said that? Are you Hawkins?
How's it going?
All clear in this area, if that's what you're asking.
So the world has just opened up a lot. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the map before we actually take a look around because we're crazy like that. What is this? Oh, the Audubon Code. So, yeah, there's the Mother Lobe. This is the quarry, you know, that place that we saw in, like, the previous... What am I trying to say? The history museum thing that Adam was kind of running. There's a tree to the left. There's E, which is the jet landing pad, which is where the Pelican is at. F is a bridge to the highway access. C is the research and development, which is where Otto's building is. B is the psycho-isolation chamber, which is where Compton is. And D is a Mux turbine, probably named after Lucretia. There's a island with a goat in the middle. There's a treehouse to the right. There's a cave to the left. There's a construction bridge thing at the bottom, which says this way to questionable area. Also, it says abandoned mine. Lovely. So yeah, if we look at it from this way,
Fancy.
there's the Mother Lobe. There's the treehouse. There's the island. There's the dam, or the turbine. Over there's the psycho-isolation chamber. I mean, it even says right here, psycho-isolation chamber. There's the Otto's lab. There's the crane over there with the abandoned mine. There's the highway access. Here's the Pelican. Over there's the cave. which means over here should be the tree. Probably back there. And the entire thing, the entire quarry has been flooded. So this used to just be like, I mean, like a quarry. And now it just looks like the entire place is surrounded by water. Like it's a giant moat.
How's the jet?
Here's a strange thing. Somebody blasted the lock on Truman's overhead compartment. Maybe I should report that?
Nah. It was probably just stuck.
Oh, that was me. I did that. Yeah, we did that. We did that at the very beginning of Rhombus of Ruin. That's how we learned our side blast again. But I mean, with this, we have. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, if we looked at the map, 18 challenge cards, 4 supply chests, 4 supply keys, 5 challenge markers in this area alone. We're missing 4 chests in the previous area. We're also missing a key, and we're missing 2 challenge markers and 5 cards. But those could possibly be in the areas that Ford's currently blocking us out of. We did see a bunch of... We did see a card inside the barbershop. So we can head over there. I like this little outside area. Can I set this thing on fire? Oh. It is kind of nice after being entirely outside pretty much last game to being mostly inside, and now we're outside. I'm heading over here. I'm heading over here for a reason that we'll find out, I think, soon. I hope soon. Oh, yep, there we go. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
You here to take me into custody?
I'm sorry about that note.
You don't have to apologize. I'm the one who's sorry. I'm just sensitive because I am guilty.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm guilty of being a terrible daughter. I've been a jerk to my dad all year, and now I might never talk to him again.
Why do you feel like you've been a jerk?
He made me go to Whispering Rock, even though I thought it was kid stuff. I was mad, and the last thing I said to him was, I never want to follow in your footsteps.
Wow, that's bad. Okay, I mean, maybe she'd want some comfort, and maybe we could be, like, agreeing with her, but it also would probably not set her... That'd probably be bad. Oh, that's nothing. I mean, that's kind of like disregarding the whole thing. I say that to my dad every day. To be fair, we didn't have that great of a relationship with our dad before Whispering Rock. But I mean, things have turned around since then. I mean, remember the meat circus, the giant two-headed dad monster with Oleander and our dad? It's cool. A lot of kids are mean to their parents these days. Let's go with this one.
It's cool. A lot of kids are mean to their parents these days.
Well, not me. That's why I have to fix him. That can't be the last thing I say to him.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, actually, there is something I need.
Just name it.
There's a very special fungus that only grows in damp parts of the questionable area.
Say no more. I'm on it.
Thanks, Raz.
Optional mission. Find rare fungus for Lily. So I don't remember how much of this was actually in Psychonauts 1, but, I mean, she seems to give oop, I just shot a random thing. She seems to be getting a lot of her, like, what's the correct word? I almost said herbology. I feel like that's heptology, whatever.
Yeah.
She likes nature, and she probably gets a lot of that from her great uncle, who was apparently a master of, you know, plants. Yeah, I don't remember a lot about that in the first game. Whoa! But it's kind of nice that she has, like... She has a specialty in this game. Ooh, look at these. Wait, can I get these? Okay, we don't have a dowser. So I wonder if we can actually get a dowser later on to get... Oh, there's a chest right there. To get deeper stuff. Once again, I don't really remember. Oh, there's another chest over there. There is a... something there.
Yep. I came out here looking for something. What was it? Oh, right, a brain for Nick, so I can get in to see Ford, and to keep Nick from getting his head caught in the stamper again.
Yeah, we probably should go help Nick with that.
Oh! Whoa, this thing is sharp. Mentally.
Ooh, a titanium knife. So this cave looks cool, but I think that knife is the only thing that's here. Because I think I was looking around this place a lot when the game came out. And I was like, is there anything here except for that knife? And I think it's a no. And to be fair, I did 100% the game, so I should know. All right, we need to go get a brain. Let's go to the auto lab. Oop. This is a nice little jump pad. Whee! But I actually do want to go down here.
Card.
18 cards in this area. Yikes. Okay, so the ones inside gave us 25 titanium. The ones outside are giving us 75. Autobahn location. He's coming from the woods, huh? There's the treehouse. The goat island. Looks like there's some sort of platforms over there by the waterfall. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see some swinging mechanics there. There's a bar that we can swing on. Card by the Psycho Isolation Chamber. It looks like there's a side challenge marker at the top of it. Oh, look at this. Platforms that pop up. No. Otto's laboratory.
Yep.
Thank you for the platforms.
This is Morris Martinez, and you're listening to KLOB, the smarter part of the lobe. Public service announcement, please leave the goats alone. Goats were not put on this planet for your pyrokinetic pleasure. And also, burning goat hair really smells bad. Let's get back to the music, here on KLOB.
What's Morris doing?
Hey, did a rundown circus caravan come through here lately?
Sure did.
Did you happen to see where that caravan went?
Oh, I let down the bridge and they went up to the campgrounds in the questionable area.
So, could you let down the bridge so I can go to the questionable area?
Sorry, no pedestrian traffic allowed. And don't even think about cutting through the old mine. That thing is a death trap.
I don't know how this music's gonna work because this song is an actual song. But it also became wormed in my brain the first time playing through this, so I need to like avoid it. Otherwise, I'll start singing it. All right, hold on.
This is Morris Martinez.
Also, Morris, fellow intern, oh look at that! Look at the road. Is running a radio station now. All of a sudden, we did see him arguing with Lizzie about that he was going to start a radio station and probably be expelled. So we got to find out where KLOB is at. But first, anything back here? No. Otto's lab is available. Hold on, we gotta like look in every nook and cranny. Because if I remember correctly, there are some stupidly hard to find items in this place. Okay, so it takes a... Oh, yep, there's something right there. There's something up there. Oh, well, I don't think we can get it right now. Warning. Warning. Lovely.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
That is a lot of lights.
Nice to see you again, Rasputin. And you've managed to stay clothed. Very good.
Wow. Look at all these gadgets.
Gadgets?
Sorry, machines. Psycho-reactive technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these for what they are. These are dreams. Where do you think machines come from? They spring forth from the human imagination. They are human thought made real. I invented that one when I was angry. When I designed that one, I was sad. That one, I was just hungry.
Incredible.
Glad you like them. You know, I'm not supposed to check out equipment to interns, but Agent 9 seems to put a lot of faith in you, my boy. So, if you'd like to try one out, just let me know.
Oh, man.
Thank you. So let's take a look and see what we can get.
Agent Mentalis?
Yes, Rasputin?
Got any cool devices to lend out?
Shh! Interns aren't allowed to check out my devices. But if you were to take your time, say, delivering one of these to Sasha or Mia, well, that would be none of my business. This one is a thought tuner. Use it to find stray thoughts floating around the world. And this psi-enhanced camera is for creating photographic memories. I'd train you how to use them, but that would only increase my legal liability. Have fun.
Otto has loaned Raz some gadgets to help in his adventures. These can be activated by holding left and right on the D-pad. Try them out for more info. Nice.
And thanks for delivering those items to Sasha and Mia.
You're welcome. What's your theory on the... Wait, why am I saying this out loud?
What's your theory on the mole?
Oh, I really haven't thought too much about it. Maybe I should make a lie detector.
So is Maligula as bad as people say?
Oh, I don't like to think about that name. If my device had just worked better that day, so many things would be different now.
What device did you build to fight Maligula?
The hyperhyglaciator. It amplified our hydrokinetic powers and allowed us to freeze water semi-permanently. But Maligula threw our friend Helmet in the water just before the device went off. He was frozen so deeply in my hyper-ice, we were never able to recover his body. Only Ford saw it happen, and he's unable to tell us where to look for it.
How do these machines make contact with your mind?
The secret is the Psychonium. It's a psychoreactive quartz-like mineral that responds to and amplifies psychic energy. It vibrates with the psychic waves, driving the machines.
Well, I ought to let you get back to work.
Very, very humorous.
All right, so we have a
Closer, I think.
The thought tuner lets Raz tune into the energy of the stray thoughts floating around the psychic physical world. With the gadget equipped, hold RT to go into detailed search mode. Just follow the beeps. I love that we're wearing it. I just remembered what this does. I don't think it does anything in this room, which we can't go back. I love how there's an automatic in the same room as him.
You shouldn't be back here. It's not safe. Also, personal bubble.
Sorry, Otto.
Nobody's eaten you yet? Well, don't take it personally.
Oh look, it's the crab sandwich from the previous game.
Some brand new items here.
I don't have an eyeball. I could get an eyeball. Ooh, the auto shot filter. So we have filters for the camera now. Cytonium, achromatizer classified, a hot dog spectralizer, and the Psycho Delica. So we got some new filters we can get for only for the camera, which, I mean, if we pull out the camera. The auto shot camera allows Raz to take photos in both the physical and mental worlds. Additional filters can be purchased at the automatic to add style to your photos. So yeah, we have a photo mode in here. Tilt it, do that. We could do poses. We could toggle the UI so this side can make some thumbnail photos now. Be nice. I did not know there was actually a bleep bloop for taking a photo. That was a complete accident. There's a card. There's another card over there. Oh, I can't actually do any powers when I have this helmet on. There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't do levitation all of a sudden. Forgot that I can't use it.
I'll take that card.
I do want to show off what the Thought Tuner does. So we'll probably show that off later. Ooh, look at this. Electric floor. I let go pixels away from the end.
Approved hazing rituals for new agents. Some things never change, I guess.
Well, we found a mission critical asset.
Yep.
We also have a giant fan over here, which we've seen a fan like this before. So there must be a way to slow that down or turn it off. But also here's the here's where the main menu looks like.
So many brains.
All voluntarily donated upon death. I have all the paperwork. Somewhere.
These people are all dead?
Their bodies are, and their brains are no longer capable of thought. But I've preserved them here, in the brain frame.
What for?
Experiments.
Ew. Really?
No room for the squeamish in psychic science, Sonny. The mind is the final frontier of humanity, and we've only begun to explore its mysteries. That is, after all, the true mission of the Psychonauts. Someday, my brain will live here, and yours too.
What?
Should have read that NDA more carefully.
Come on, Raz, you've lost your brain before. Let's take a look at this. So, we have the Hall of Brains, and browse currently active brain experiments, and we have unprocessed minds. Evaluate unprocessed minds for assignment and dispersal. Well, let's do this one first. John Doe.
No.
Can't choose this one. Cause of death, low brash. Ew. Contagious, so probably shouldn't use that one. Unless if there's a cause of death, there's a note, there's a psychic specialty.
Ouch. No, thank you.
Oh, that one has a cause of death, mice. There's a hole in the brain.
That one looks a little soggy.
It's also stitched together, assembled from parts.
Don't like the undulations.
Release unauthorized, brain tumbler malfunction. All that was left after the accident.
Doesn't have the oblongata I'm looking for.
Do not reimplant. Movie references?
Hey, this one looks not bad. Not bad at all.
Abandonment. Found in the heptadome. Release authorized. Press A to dispense.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins. Maybe I'm too late. Doesn't seem to be any life left here. Oh, hello. Can you hear me? My name is Raz. Who are you? How long have you been in here? What's your name?
Sorry. Oh, you. Sorry, I just haven't talked in such a long time. Oh my gosh, is that my voice? Is that what I sound like? What do you sound like? Oh my gosh, who are you? Are you not me?
My name is Raz.
Words. Words? You're saying words to me? What was that non-word sound I just made? Am I dying? No, not dying. I feel alive. Very alive. Who are you? Who am I? Am I anything? Am I everything? Am I God? Oh, I'm not sure, but I feel like I might be God, or the universe, or the ultimate cosmic oneness, or something in that jam. Am I right?
Well, basically right now, you're kind of a brain in a jar.
Huh?
But if you can remember your name, we might be able to find out what happened to your body.
I can't remember much of anything.
I believe you are suffering from extreme sensory deprivation. Years with no physical input has caused your memory and identity complexes to atrophy.
Oh, I am not ready for words that big yet.
I happen to know of a body that needs a brain right now to keep it out of trouble. If I were to place you in that body, you would start to receive fresh sensory input, which could trigger some of your lost memories.
Let's do it! Wait, what's a body? Aren't we all one?
I'll be right back.
What? Where can you go? This is everything.
I promise to be quick. While I'm gone, you try to remember stuff.
Okay, but please hurry. I'll try to remember when I created the universe. Or when I destroyed it.
If I put this brain into Nick's body, I think I'd be helping them both out. As well as helping me to get into the mail clerk's private office. Come with me, handsome. Have brain will travel back to the mailroom to put it in Nick's head.
I forgot we kissed so many brains in the previous game. But we do have a brain to put back into Nick. Not Nick's brain, but it'll work for the time being. And also will help this guy try to remember who he was. One last thing. There's the Hall of Brains, which has a lot of names, because this is where all the people that helped crowdfund the game is put at. It's like every person here was someone that got to pick what brain they wanted, got to pick a code name, got to pick a psychic specialty, and got to pick how they died. It's kind of nice. In fact, it's so nice that I'm here.
Check out the smug look on this brain.
Oh, thank you. I'm in this game. Psychic specialty, I picked fire. My codename's Pizza Cutter because all their codenames are household appliances. Cause of death, video games, that's probably how I will die one day. And I picked the blue brain with a bandage on it because it was funny. So yeah, there's my brain. I can't believe I'm dead. Anyway. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Now that we have access to, oh, there's a place up there. We have, oh, there's a rail that I get to ride right there. We have access to the quarry now. And we also have access to the questionable area. So a lot has just opened up. We don't even know what the questionable area is, but we do have to go fix Ford, and it seems like part of that's going to be fixing Nick first, and also getting access to the bowling alley, which would require us to go see Compton, and we need to get access to the hair salon, which will require us to do something. I don't actually know what the requirement is for that place yet. But we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Maybe the door opens up now. We'll see. So, on the next episode of Psychonauts 2, we will maybe explore the quarry a little bit more. There's definitely some places around there. We can even find some more cars and challenge markers and get some more Psytanium so we can buy that badge. Because once we buy that, I mean, we can buy the badge, we just can't use it until we're level 50. But, I mean, having it will probably be good. We could buy some challenge cores, get some levels that way. We'll see. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.